Hello everyone, this is Arika Misha. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. And today's video, definitely God was dealing with me on this. Today's title, Delayed Obedience. Delayed Obedience. Let me read my notes. We all know the meaning of the word obedience. It's very important for us to be obedient. And the timing of our obedience is so important. Today I want to talk about delayed obedience. God was speaking to me about obedience. God was discussing with me about how he told me to do something, and I didn't do it when he told me to do it. Delayed obedience can really cause problems. When God is telling us to do something, we have to do it when God tells us to do it. Because if we don't, our delayed obedience can cause problems. Delayed obedience. Although this isn't one of those happy subjects for me to talk about, I do have to discuss it. God wanted me to come and talk about it with you because he was discussing it with me and my delayed obedience. I ask God for forgiveness for being disobedient, because if you're not being obedient, you're being disobedient. Just saying. And God had told me to do something, and I didn't do it when God told me to do it. And I did it a whole week later. And God said, I told you to do that a week ago. I told you. Delayed obedience. You don't do it when you want to do it. God say, do it when I tell you to do it. Do it when I tell you to do it. God's timing is so important. That's why we got to do it when God say do it. God didn't tell me to do it a week later. See, if he said do it a week later, then I wasn't being disobedient. But that's not what God told me. God said, go do this. And I didn't. I didn't do it. And delayed obedience. Delayed obedience can cause so much problem, because when God wants us to do stuff, God knows when he wants us to do it. It's time got something to do with it. And especially if God say, do it here, do it there, do it at this time, you need to be doing that. Not one of those proud moments for me. And I definitely didn't want to come share it. God said, oh, you're going to come share it. He said, oh, you're going to share it. You're going to share about this delayed obedience. He said, you're going to share it. Yes, you is. He said, yes, you is. You're going to share it. Not one of my proudest moments. Not one of my best moments. Delayed obedience. God wants us to do something, we have to do it when he wants us to do it. If he says a week later, okay. But if God say do it, we gotta be obedient. And how dare I? God tell me to do something, and I say, okay, God, I'm gonna do it when I want to do it. Who am I to tell God that? And the reason why I didn't do it when God say do it, because of flesh, because of my flesh. I was like, well, God, if I do that now, then this will happen. But if I wait a week later, then that'll happen. And God said, no, you should have did it when I told you to do it. And see, the thing about it is, when we do stuff when we want to do it and not when God tells us to do it, like with me doing it when I wanted to do it, little did I know, doing it when God told me to do it, a lot of great things could have came from me doing it when God told me to do it. But doing it a whole week later, and God could have blessed me with all, but because I did it when I wanted to do it. Yeah. Yep. Delayed obedience. Like I said, not one of my best moments. Not one of my best moments, not one of my proudest moments. I asked God for forgiveness, and I said, God, please forgive me. I said, God, forgive me. It was my flesh getting in the way, not wanting to be bothered, being honest, not wanting, just wanting to do it when I wanted to do it. And no, God was not pleased with my delayed obedience. We have to obey God when God says do something. We have to do it when he tells us to do it. If he say do it a week later, you do it a week later. If he say do it a month later, you do it. If he say do it at 12 o'clock, you do it at 12 o'clock. He say pick the phone up and do it, you do it. Delayed obedience can cause so many problems. So many problems in the natural and the spirit. So many problems. Delayed obedience. Yeah. That's what God wanted me to come and talk about today. We must not delay our obedience. When God tells us to do something, we need to do it. This is Arika Misha. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on all my social media. That's Facebook and Instagram at Arika Misha, guys. Don't forget to go in the description box. Click on a link to my second channel, guys. Over there, I am doing hair, makeup, nails, DIYs, family vlogs, grocery hauls, Amazon unboxing, makeup unboxing. I do a lot of stuff over there, guys. So make sure you guys go over there and show me some love and support. Just sharing my spiritual journey with you guys. God bless. Have a good day.